It's summertime, but is the drinking easy? Welcome back to Season 3 of Battle of the Beer, the show where we take two beers of a similar theme or style and pit them head to head in a test of taste for a chance at ultimate glory and possibly even a shot at the legendary beer board.
Summer Love is the beer I brought. Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Summer Love, that's the beer in my glass.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Well, Lucas, it was love at first sight as I imagined those earthy and citrusy hop flavors.
And my chosen beer promises to invoke the power of hazy summer days, stretching their legs on a leisurely lavender stroll.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, I got another little song for you. Let's get into it and flow some brew. This is Right Brain Brewing's Blue Magic, a light, easy drinking beer that you could enjoy at the beach or your own backyard. The lavender flavor is no trick either, because the beer is brewed with real lavender, including the stems, which gives it just a hint of cinnamon in addition to its floral notes.
You know, I don't know what I taste in this. I'm guessing that's the lavender.
I almost feel like with those stems in there, it almost masks any of the lavender.
Yeah,
I get like that cinnamony clove kind of flavor.
I guess clove, which is a flavor I'm not too familiar with, and I think I smell more of it, like the cinnamon, than I'm tasting it.
Yeah. Well, I was really looking forward to this because I actually tried this last year. Towards the end of its run, it's seasonal.
Lucas, we've tasted your beer. Mine's obviously gonna be better, but regardless, let's give it its due. We'll score it, and we'll come back with my beer. Victory Brewing brings the love with their crisp, refreshing version of a golden pilsner-style ale, Summer Lovin', meant to be sipped perhaps during a game of backyard cornhole or dockside with your pole in the water. I promise those aren't euphemisms. You can expect a bit of earthiness with a citrus zip, and bonus, it comes in the humble can, so you can easily pack it away in a cooler.
Definitely getting some citrusy. Very, very light pine.
Yeah, I get pine more as a aroma, I think, more than a flavor.
It's like a whisper of IPA. What do you think?
It's, I don't know, it's a summer beer. I think it encapsulates that name.
You're saying it deserves the mantle of summer love.
I do believe that.
It's almost like they put a splash of the IPA style in here. I'm getting a little bit of the pine, but mostly that earthy character.
I get that citrus taste, but I don't really, the pine for me is more of an aroma than a flavor. It's very, very subtle, I think, in the taste.
I would say that as far as what's labeled on the can with earthy and citrusy and piney, it's all very much a hint of those things.
Very mellow, subdued, yeah. I'd agree with that.
All right, well, let's find out as we score these beers. So we've scored these Summer Lovin' beers, and I think we have a little bit of a surprise on our hands. First of all, though, I just want to let you all know they didn't make the beer board. You know, that's pretty hard these days. Yeah. Let's talk about Blue Magic.
You know,
how'd you feel?
It's subtle. It's like a subdued beer, which is what you want for summer drinkability. But for me, that flavor it just wasn't working for me. I don't know if it's the lavender or if it's just those earthiness. It just doesn't jive with me well. Mm-hmm. You know, so I just
like that cinnamon or clovey or
yeah,
whatever.
I think it's the clove. That whole picture, that whole blend, just
well, it definitely doesn't taste like anything I've had before.
No, that's true.
It takes a certain appreciation of that flavor. You either like it or you don't. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I would agree.
The good news here is that it's not very strong. So that has it going for it, I suppose. Yeah. Let's talk about Summer Love.
Summer Love. You know, it wasn't what I was expecting. You know, again, it's another subdued beer for that summer drinkability, but it was like you took that session IPA. I know this is an IPA, but for me, the flavor, that session IPA, and then watered that down a little bit. That's what you got. I was expecting just a little more of that pine, a little more of that citrus, and it was all very mellow. And I just wanted that. I wanted that little extra, you know.
I'm actually gonna disagree with you there. I enjoyed that about the beer, honestly.
Okay.
If I wanted an IPA, I would just go out and buy an IPA. I thought this was, you know, a whisper, a hair close to the IPA, but different enough that if I was gonna say, hey, do you like IPAs? Well, I don't know, I've never had one. Try this beer, and if you like it, you might. Because I liked the mouthfeel of this one. It just had a lot going for it, and honestly, it would make a great summer beer, in my opinion.
Hey, that's all we got. Two of us. We got those different styles. It mashes up.
It pains me to say that because I do like the Blue Magic, but I have to say, you may have won with a 3.76 on the score sheets. So that makes Summer Love the beer we're loving for Summer Lovin'. Well, Jason, friends, it looks like the sun is setting over this beer-filled battlefield. I do want to say thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on Facebook, just search Battle of the Beer, and on Twitter at BOTB_show.
Hey, if you like this video, give it the old thumbs up and make sure you smash that little bell notification, because that way you get notified every time we have a new battle, and then you can join us for the next Battle of the Beer.